We are gathered here today at my older brother Adam's wedding at the beautiful Vineyard in the Hills for my best man speech. There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, that person that is going to know and love them for the rest of their life. And for Adam, that moment came 19 years ago when I was born. I would like to first thank you, Adam, for making me the best man. It is truly an honor, and I am humbled and thankful to be given this opportunity. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Austin Elkins. I'm Adam's younger brother. And while I do appreciate this title, it does make things a little awkward, because that means that Adam is finally admitting to everyone that I'm the best. And better than any man in this room. That includes you, Dad. But I do accept this role, and I am excited for the both of you. Megan, my brother, is very lucky to have found you in his life, and the rest of us are blessed for you to join our family. But I do want to make some things clear about what this means. You're an Elkins now, and with that comes a lot of responsibility. And by responsibility, I mean we like to set the bar pretty low. We don't expect very much from one another, and we'd like to keep it that way. So don't go off and do something dumb like accomplish anything. That would make the rest of us look pretty bad. When the two of you decided to get married, you said for better or for worse. And it fits quite nicely because clearly, Adam, you couldn't have done any better, and Megan, you couldn't have done any worse. Congrats, Adam, on your taste in choosing Megan to be your wife. And congrats to Megan. Well done for saying I do to my brother, because let's face it, that was probably a pretty hard thing to do. I would like to say how beautiful most of you look tonight. It's good to see that some of you tried. And speaking of beautiful, Megan, you look absolutely gorgeous tonight. And now I would like to recognize a few people that are very special to the bride and groom, and that is their parents. Without their love and support from these people, these two would not be where they are today. Please raise your glasses with me in a toast to Megan's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Megan is an amazing and very wonderful, hard-working woman, and is a great reflection on the both of you. You have a lot to be proud of, except for her decision to marry my brother. And to that, we say cheers. And now moving on to my parents. I'm not really sure where things went wrong with Adam, but at least you tried. And to that, we say cheers. Now more about the groom. Adam was born on January 12th, 1988, and from what my parents tell me, he was a pretty average baby. Awkward in his movements, a little chunky, whiny, and bald. And 27 years later, you can see that nothing's changed, from the shiny head in the gut to the awkward moves you'll see on the dance floor later. But I'm not just going to pick on Adam. I'd like to tell you about some of his accomplishments. I think we've got time for the both of them. First, he is the only one I know that was able to maintain a 2.0 GPA all 5.5 years of college and still graduate. And second, he's the only one that can show up late to work every day and make people think, dang, he's just a little late again. I wouldn't mind if we didn't see him till after lunch. And as you can see, it wasn't easy for me growing up with a sibling that was held to such high standards. Imagine being compared to someone that was great at everything, smart, athletic, and talented. But I'm glad I didn't, because I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't grow up like that. And I'm glad that I had someone to look up to, and I want to thank my older sister Maddie for being that person. All jokes aside, I really did look up to Adam, and I'm sure I always will. I am proud to say that we are more than brothers, we are also great friends, and we know each other better than anyone. And for those of you on the bride side that are just getting to know Adam, I'll give you one piece of advice. Never let him date a member of your family. I'm going to start wrapping things up now because I see there isn't much time left before the maid of honor, gives her speech, and I'd like to leave time for a little applause. On a more serious note, I'm extremely honored today to be representing my brother as his best man. Adam has always been an incredible brother and best friend to me, and I'll continue to look up to him for the rest of our lives. The title you have given me today means a lot, and I just want you to know that I gave you the title of best man many years ago for being such a great big brother. I will always be there for him, as I'm sure he will always be there for me. I would like to ask all of you to join me in a toast to Adam and Megan. And we hope your marriage is filled with exciting possibilities and wonderful opportunities. It is with great pleasure that I say congratulations, and we all bless you with years of endless love and happiness. We all wish the best for you in life that marriage has to offer as you continue your journey together as one. To Adam and Megan, cheers and congratulations.